All right, welcome to the Nosh Kitchen. We're so happy that you guys joined us. It's 1 p.m. here in Vancouver. We are having a rainy day, of course, because it's Vancouver. I'm Renee. I am the owner of Nosh, and we have a really special guest with us today. You want to introduce yourself? Hey.
Yeah, sure. Hi, my name is Janina. I'm the facility manager at Function Health Club, and I'm going to try and also do some baking before I give you a good workout.
Yay! All right, so yeah, it's Sunday and we want to make some goodies. Maybe you can have like an afternoon snack or afternoon tea or have a drink in the afternoon or whatever, because we're all home anyways. And we're going to start off by talking about the ingredients. So before you start, every recipe will let you know that you have to preheat your oven. So go over to your oven. I'm going to go over now, and then I'm going to preheat your oven to about 400 degrees Fahrenheit. If you have a Celsius oven, it's about 200, and that will take about 10 minutes, and that will be just enough time for us to do our brownies. So come over here, and we're going to start with doing a blending. So I have a handheld blender, which you can buy online, on Amazon, on Walmart. If you have a magic bullet, go ahead and use that. If you have a food processor, go ahead and use that. And a blender works just as well. I just don't like to clean so much. What are you using today, Janina?
I'm going to try to use this here as well. So I always want a blender, but I don't have one, so I'm going to try this.
I mean, we do live in an era where small things are the best, and these are easy to clean, and you can throw it in the dish. Well, you can throw the bottom in the dishwasher, right? I mean, whatever you want to use as a blender, it's fine. If you don't have a blender, put everything in a bag and just start like mushing it with your hands. That's fine too, I suppose. And have fun, right? So our recipe today is a gluten-free brownie, and I have posted up the ingredients. So we have a can of black beans. I'm in the middle of opening it while we were talking. So these are black beans. If you don't have black beans, you have some lentils or some chickpeas, and canned kidney beans, whatever. It's something that you can mush and has protein and fiber in it. So if you have some dried lentils, go ahead and soak them for a few hours and then just cook them for about 5 minutes. It should cook really quickly after you soak them. If you didn't soak them, then it takes about 15-20 minutes to boil. And then if there's excess water, just drain it out. And all you need is to get the leftover lentils. So let me see, I have almost finished opening this can of black beans. We're gonna go and rinse it out and drain out the water in the can, so you don't have to save the liquid. If you want to save the liquid later to make a sauce, you're very, very, very much welcome to. And especially if you're using chickpeas, save the water in that. It's a great substitute for egg whites, and they call that aquafaba. All right, so yeah, I'm here in Vancouver, and Janina is a personal trainer here also in Vancouver, but I think we have some international viewers too. We actually will address people's questions, so don't hesitate to type your questions down in the comments, and I will do so after our presentation, because right now we're very busy. All right, so I have a colander right here, so I'm just going to drain the black beans. Okay, and if you have the time, you can rinse it, but it's not too necessary. 1 can is enough. These I got a lot of in Costco, so it's always great to have some beans on hand. All right, so I'm going to let that drain for about 2 minutes, and we're going to measure out all the other ingredients. So what I'm going to do is I have a packet of chocolate. So these are really dark chocolate. I'm known to use no sugar in any of my cooking, so I will buy everything with looking at the ingredients. If there's sugar in it, I cringe and I'm like, okay, I can do better. So if you have sugar, obviously you can use that today. I'm using dark baking chocolate, which I have to chop up. You can use baking chocolate, you can use chocolate chips, semi-sweet chocolate, whatever you want. So if you want to take out your chocolate, you want to get half a cup of the chocolate chips, put it in your container, and you can wait for me while I chop these guys up.
Half a cup, yes?
Yes.
Mine is dark chocolate, but it does have some brown sugar apparently. I just checked.
Okay. I mean, this part is like, you have a little bit more, you have a little bit less, it's up to you, right? We're not really doing rocket science. So we're cutting it into small pieces to be more friendly to your blender. Well, obviously, if you have chips, then you don't have to worry about this. So I'm going to save a little bit to sprinkle on the top of my brownie when it comes out of the oven. And it will melt really nicely. So I'm going to save about a tablespoon of the chocolate chunks to do so. Okay, so I cut this up, and we're going to just sweep it into your blender or your cup that you're going to be blending with. Oopsie, there we go.
Can I put it directly into together with the lentils? I got lentils.
Yes. Oh yeah. So yeah, with the lentils, just put it directly in. I'm going to wait with the black beans, and a little bit of this is saved to be added on top of the brownie. All right, so after you do this, you're going to measure out some oil. So we have half a cup of oil. Oh, sorry, no, it's half a cup of oil. It's a lot. So we have, it's 3 tablespoons of oil. So whatever oil you have, you can use avocado oil, you can use grapeseed oil, you can use olive oil.
How about, I do have avocado oil, but I also have coconut oil. Which one is better?
You can use that too. Coconut oil is just kind of thick, so you might want to melt it first before you put it in. But it's okay. If it's not melted, just scoop 3 tablespoons of coconut oil. All right, so after you do that, do you need some time?
I am almost done. So
okay, cool. And then now we have some baking powder. If you don't have baking powder, you can use baking soda. With baking soda, you just have to add a little bit of acid, like lemon juice or a little apple cider vinegar will work. So we're going to put in a teaspoon of baking powder or baking soda. And so if you have baking soda, just add a teaspoon of lemon juice or apple cider vinegar or whatever vinegar you have. It just needs a little bit of acid to help it rise. If you don't have this, it's just going to be a little bit of a denser brownie. So don't really worry if you don't have this. I would worry if you're making a cake or a muffin or something. But a brownie, you like it dense, right? Okay, so now after you add the baking powder, you want to add your half a cup of sugar. So if you have brown sugar, go ahead and pack that cup. If you have white sugar, just go and scoop it. And if you have dates like I do, I'm going to measure out half a cup of dates. And I use Gluten-Free dates over Medjool dates because they have a lot more fiber in it. They're a little bit smaller, and therefore their surface area with the skin is larger. There is more fiber and a little bit less sweet than Medjool dates. So with someone who is diabetic, who does want to stay away from too sweet of a product, then these Gluten-Free dates would be a little bit better than Medjool dates. All right, so with the sugar, go ahead, pack it half a cup into your blender. I'm just going to cut these a little bit smaller just to be nicer to my blender. Did you have a question?
Yeah, we have time for a question.
Yeah.
Did you say half cup or 1 cup?
Half cup, half cup.
Half cup.
Yeah.
And so I do have both. I do have white and brown sugar, but one of them is granulated. So I think this one's a little bit more fine. And then the brown one is a little bit bigger crystal. So which one would be better?
So for that one, both of them would be fine. If it's like a really brown sugar that has molasses in it, you'll see that it's got more moisture and it will come out a little chewier. So this one is just the same, half cup, either or. Yeah, brown sugar has a little bit of molasses in there, it makes moist.
That sounds good.
All right, so I'm just going to cut these dates a little bit smaller. I like to keep my appliances for a lot longer and just be nice to your blender blade. Okay, so the dates are gone. And then I'm going to put away the oil. My chocolate chunks can be put away. And now I can get a little bit of cocoa powder. So cocoa powder is a bit expensive, but we're only using about half a cup. If you can't find cocoa powder, just go ahead and open like a packet of drinking chocolate, like hot chocolate. You can use that just fine too. So I'm going to use half a cup of cocoa powder into my mix.
Okay.
All right, so half a cup of cocoa powder. And that's it with ingredients. And one thing is we need eggs. So we're going to go go ahead and crack into this. So we're gonna grab 3 eggs. 1. We try to do it with 1 hand. I used to be able to, well, I probably could, but we're live and I don't really want to get embarrassed if it doesn't happen. Okay, perfect. All right, so 3 eggs go in here. And then the last ingredient is a teaspoon of salt. So I have some Himalayan pink salt here. You can use whatever salt you have. Sea salt is perfect too. So a teaspoon of salt. The salt actually brings out the sweetness of your dessert. So don't forget that.
I was always wondering about that. I always thought maybe I should put a little bit less because it will make it less sweet.
Well, not really. It actually brings out the sweetness, which is a good thing. All right, I'm gonna wash my hands really quick.
I also still have vanilla extract here. Do we put that in, or did I forget that?
So if you have vanilla extract, go ahead and grab it. I completely forgot. I'm just gonna go to the pantry and grab that. And you want to grab about a teaspoon of vanilla extract into that.
All right. Yes, I got that here, so I was excited. It's almost the rest of it.
Oh, perfect. Okay, so a teaspoon of vanilla extract here, and ta-da! So I'm going to review what we have in our blender. We have dark chocolate, 1/2 cup. We have 3 tablespoons of oil. We have 1 cup of sweetener, so you have 1 cup of sugar, or I have 1 cup of dates. And
I had 1/2 cup. Sorry, I had 1/2 cup.
Oh, sorry. Yes, 1/2 cup of sugar. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Yes, 1/2 cup of sugar. I've been trying to memorize this recipe, and yes, 1/2 cup of sugar. If you want more sweet, you can add a little bit more, but it's really up to you. And try to train your palate to like things that are less sweet, and then once you have that really sweet thing, you're like, oh, this is too sweet. Yeah, and that's a good thing. So it's kind of an acquired taste for the sweetness. All right, so 1/2 cup of sweetener. We have 1/2 cup of cocoa powder, 3 eggs, and 1 teaspoon of salt, and 1 teaspoon of a leavener, which is baking powder or baking soda, right? And if you have soda, just add a little bit of lemon juice. And then the last bit is the beans. We're having that. Lastly, the whole can of beans drained into the blender. And now you can blend everything together. Make it smooth. My container, it's everything perfectly. It's pretty crazy how I made that happen. Okay, so
all right.
Yeah.
Are we gonna do it?
Let's do it. So I should have it plugged in, yes. I'm gonna start by doing this in a low temperature, and be careful, watch it, and hold tight. All right, 1, 2, 3, let's blend.
All right. This one. Very dusty from the cocoa powder.
Very, very
Love it. This already smells delicious, by the way.
Sorry?
It smells delicious already.
Oh my God.
I think we can't eat it like that. Oh, amazing.
Ooh, my one. All right. So it should look like, you know, a pudding. What does yours look like?
It does look like a pudding, a little bit soft. I think I still have a few of those lentil things, but it might be okay. I don't know. I think it's
okay. You have the eggs.
salt related.
Securing the last bits of the chocolate chunks in the bottom, so I'm gonna get that. I'll blend it up. Okay.
Maybe I should taste test it. No, but I don't know.
Yeah, you gotta taste it. And you can also make little muffin sizes for these, like a 2-bite brownie. This is perfect for that. Mine is super thick, I think, because I have so many dates.
Oh, yeah.
Fiber in here.
Yeah, mine is more like, look at this.
How does yours look? Okay, cool. So once you have that,
Yeah.
great. So you need a pan. So mine is a silicone pan. You can use any type of cake pan or a muffin tin and start putting your muffins in. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna take this guy off.
Which size is it? I think it. This size should be fine, right? Yeah. I got 2 different ones, but I think they're about the same size. Or I don't know. Maybe one is square, one is deeper.
Whichever you want to use. So for that one, you might need to add a little bit oil to the bottom. So just add a teaspoon of oil and then swirl it around, or just use your fingers and like prep the pan with some oil.
Okay. For sure. Whoops.
Okay, make sure I get all the goodness in here. So yeah, so one thing with the dates, if you don't use sugar, is they add a lot more bulk to your brownie. I like that.
Maybe we should exchange a few brownies somehow. I'll do a door delivery. Okay. And then I'm just going to pour them in.
Yeah, and then you just pour the batter into your pan, and we can put this in the oven. And that's really it for about 30 minutes in the oven, and that's the perfect time for us to do a workout, right?
Yes, I'm already excited about this now. So
yeah, me too.
I guess
so
we gotta
do workouts daily at Function Health Club.
Sorry.
You're
Okay.
telling me Function Health Club has a daily online workout class?
Yes, at least one a day, Monday to Friday.
Okay.
And yeah, usually they're a little bit longer. So usually we do 45 minutes up to 1 hour in the evening. So this one will be a little bit of an appetizer for the brownies.
Okay, great.
Yeah, so also anyone who's interested in doing any classes, we do have free trials for those virtual classes, and usually they don't need any equipment, same as the one today.
Okay.
And
cool.
yeah, you can find them on our website, functionhealthclub.com.
What's the website of Function Health Club?
functionhealthclub.com.
Okay.
So we have the schedule on the website, and there's also our email address, so you can just send us an email. Or
Great.
I guess it will be now on your live stream as well. So if someone has any question about that, we can send a message.
Yeah, you can send a message to info@truenosh.com, and if you want to join live with Janina for her workout classes Monday to Friday, that would be an awesome time. All right, so I got everything out of my jar.
Nice.
And now this will go into my oven. I will set a timer for about 30 minutes.
Okay, you got the timer, so I don't need to set one.
No, but
okay.
I'm going to wash my hands. I'm going to take my apron off, and then I'm going to get my mat ready, and we're going to come back in about 30 seconds. Okay?
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Right, so I'm going to stop this, and then we'll come back live again. All right. Okay. So I'm here back in the workout zone. Brownies are in the oven, and let's start.
Wow.
So Janina, take it away.
Yes, all right. So you don't know what's gonna expect you yet, right? So I got my mat set up over here too. So we'll do a little bit of a warm up now. I'm gonna watch you, Renee, since I can't watch anyone else. So everyone else just follow along, and you will be the one who's showing the technique for us. And yeah, let me know if you have any questions.
Okay.
All right. So also, if you want to play some of your own music, you can do that later. So we're going to do a little warm up first, and then yeah, if you want to listen to your own music, feel free. Let's start with a little bit something slower. So we're going to start with squats, shoulder width apart, the feet, and we're going to do 10 squats. Let's get right into it so that we don't have the brownies too long in that oven. I don't want to ruin them. I've never done them with a green lentil. Okay, I'm going to do another 2 squats, and then we're going to change. We're going to do walk out to a plank position, and then walking back up. That's it. 5 of those. Maybe we'll see how everyone's going to do with the exercises today and how you're going to do, Renee. And then we can see if we want to do something even a little bit more challenging for the next one or not. Okay, I did 5, and then, did you do your 5?
Yes.
We're going to do 1 more in the high plank position, and then you're going to stay there, and we're going to do shoulder taps.
Oh, bye. Okay.
Let's do 10 of those. And after you did these 10, you can come onto your hands and knees. And we're going to do one of your, I think, favorite movements. No, this one. You do 10, and then we're going to do, first let's start with the right leg is out to the side 5 times.
This one makes me laugh.
Yes, I know. It's the dog peeing against the hydrant.
There you go. You said it.
5, and then 5 on the other side. But it's also really good for the hips. It's a nice hip opener. Well, last one was cracking. And then after that one, we'll just go into one of the movements that we're also going to need for the workout. So I'm going to go from here into a high plank position again. I'm going to put this mat a little bit further forward. And then we're going to go down to an elbow plank and up again. I'm going to alternate and do a few of this. Maybe I'll do 1 more each side. So 1 more with the left, and then with the right first. And then I'm going to go walk up again.
Okay.
All right. Are you ready for something a little bit softer?
Sure.
All right, let's do it. So we're going to start with a few jumping jacks. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, and start. The following one, we're going to do 2 rounds of that one. So we're warmed up for the first second. Okay, let's do 10 more. 10, 6, 5, 4, 3. After that, high knees. 2, 1, and high knees. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then let's go into a few burpees, chest to the floor.
Oh, gosh.
5 for the first round. And then we're going to do that 1 more time. I've got 1 more burpee. See you, Renee. All right. 1 more. And then back to those jumping jacks.
Oh. Okay.
Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Again. Are you ready for 10 burpees with them? 10 of these ones. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hand high knees. 10, 9, 8, 7. I forgot. I lost the count. So let's go to 10 burpees.
What's an alternate burpee?
Let's go.
On a 75.
The good thing about that we're doing the burpees now, though, is we won't have any burpees later in the workout.
Is there an alternative to burpee you can show us?
We can do stepping burpees.
Okay. Like stepping.
I can do the last two as stepping burpees. Otherwise, usually I say in the warm-up, if you do this a little bit slower, then don't worry if you do a few less reps. That's fine as well. After this, we're going to go to 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off, so you can just go on your own time. Now I realize I forgot my water in the kitchen, so 1 sec.
I need water too. I'm sweating.
Yeah. All right. Good question for that scaling. So I'm going to explain the 4 exercises to you. Let me know if you have any questions. So the first circuit is going to be 12 minutes. And first exercise is a lunge with a shuffle in between. So reverse lunge and then shuffle, lunge. And let's go, if you can, all the way down to the floor, especially if you have a mat. Otherwise, just go as low as you can. This one, if you want to change it to something a little bit less intense, you can also just go to lunges.
Yeah.
So this one would be the first one for 40 seconds, 20-second rest. And then we're going to go to on the mat, dips. So bring your hips a little bit higher.
Okay.
And from here, we're going to go down, on, down, down. So make sure that you're not already here. So you can go a little bit lower.
Okay.
We're going to do 2 dips. And then opposite hand touches the toe. Toe touch. 2 of those ones. 2 dips. 2 of the touches. So this one, if you want to make it a little bit easier.
So glad we're doing this live.
you can leave out the touches, for example, and just do the dips. Next one, third one, will be curtsy. So here all the way down.
Okay. 1,
2, and then a wide squat to one side. 1, bring it in, and then holding hands with me. 2, and then going back to 1, 2, 1, and 2.
Cool.
If you want to make this one harder, you can add some weight to it if you want to. Last one will be those plank walk-ups that we just did. This one is like my thing that's really tough for me. Those ones, 1, and then 1, push up. And then again, walk up. Push up. If you can, push up, keeping the elbows close, going all the way down to the floor. If you can't, you can drop to your knees. So thinking about keeping the glutes engaged to here. And then if you can, going back to this one, doing one of this, and then dropping onto the knees, or doing everything from the knees.
Okay.
We're going to do 3 rounds.
Let's go, let's go, let's do it.
All right, we're going to start with the lunge with the shuffle, okay?
Okay.
Get into position. I'm going to start the countdown. We're going to start in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. We got 15 seconds. Last 8. So a few more. 2, 1, and rest. 20 seconds rest. Whew. Okay. So next one will be those dips. So this one you gotta go on the mat. We got 8 seconds, and then we're gonna start with the dips. 2 dips, 2 touches. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So 2 dips. Opposite hand touches the toe. So this first circuit can also be used more as a strength circuit, especially if you add some weight to the lunges and to the curtsy. We got 8 seconds. Or if you just go a little bit slower and focus on the negative. 2, 1, and let's rest. Next one, so 2 curtsy, 2 sumo squats on the white squat. So you gotta get off the floor. So this one is also 1 on the mat, 1 getting off, 1 on the mat, 1 getting off. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Curtsy, another one, and stepping out, stepping in, and other side, and then back to the curtsy. 20 seconds. Ten seconds. 2, 1, and rest. And next one on the mat again, as I said, and then walk up and 1 push up.
Okay.
Let's see, which variation are you gonna do, Renee?
I will do a knee push up.
All right.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's see. Plank. Walk up. And 1 push up. And then think about alternating sides for the walk up. And then another push up. So here also thinking about still keeping the glutes engaged. I'm not dropping down with my hips. Yeah, good squeeze. We got 8 seconds. See another push up, Renee. Looks good. Another walk up. 2, 1, and let's rest. Okay. Getting up, and we got 2 more rounds. So back to the lunge.
Okay.
So good?
Yes. I can.
All right, 8 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Lunge, shuffle, lunge. I'm going to do the version so you can also do the version just with the reverse lunges. I'll do a few of this one. We're more than halfway. See a few, Renee. Nice. Good. 5 seconds. 2, 1, and rest.
Woo.
Next one. What was the next one?
Okay.
Yeah, it's on the mat. 2 dips, 2 touches.
Okay.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, and let's start. I find this one also good to work on the balance. I don't know about you, Renee.
Working on it.
We got 12 seconds. So also the dips, think about your elbows want to go straight back, not to the side. I think I'll try that. Another one, 2, 1, and rest. What? All right. Get up, and we're going to go to the curtsy next.
Okay.
We got 5 seconds. Oh, I can smell those brownies already. That's mean. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. If you want to make this one harder also, okay, if you don't have enough workout yet, Renee,
Not listening.
can do 1 here. Instead of the wide sumo squat here, we can do curtsy, curtsy, and jump squat. And jump squat. 10 seconds. 5, 2, 1, and rest.
Yeah.
And then plank, walk out.
Okay.
8 seconds.
5,
5, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Okay, I'll check a few of those ones for you, Renee.
Yes.
Let's see it. So stay with your shoulders right above your hands. Same for the walk up. At the walk up, Renee. So when you're here, after the push up,
Yeah.
down to the elbows and up.
Oh.
One push up.
Okay.
Oh yeah. And rest. Okay. I'm gonna watch you in that last round, so you can do that again in the last round. We have one more round coming up.
Okay.
But we'll go first back to the lunges.
Woo!
Okay, ready? 5, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. "20 seconds, we're halfway. "8 seconds. And do one more. 2, 1, and rest. Whew, sit. Okay, we got less than 3 minutes for this one, and then only a very short circuit. And then I think
after this,
we are good. Yes, 5 seconds, get ready. 2, 1, and let's go. 1, 2, touch, touch. I want to see those ones too, Renee. Touch a few more. Keep your butt high, so you focus on your tricep, on the disc. Yeah. Okay, more than halfway. So a few more. 12 seconds. 5, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, 2 more exercises. 30 with the squat. I'm gonna go back to that wide squat, to the sumo squat again. If you want to add more intensity again, jump squat. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Wide squat. Again. 1. Again, halfway. How are you doing, Renee?
Good.
Okay. We got the last small thing after that coming up with a 5 minutes without any rest. 2, 1, and rest. And then one more. I want to watch you for this one. Plank walk up, and then 1 push up. 8 seconds. So you're going to go from the high plank down to the elbows, coming up, and then 1 push up. 2, 1,
okay.
And let's go. You're going to be the demo person. Bring your hands a little bit more in. They're right under your shoulders. Yes. 1 push up. And then stay right there. You don't have to come up. Right into the next walk up. Down to the elbows. Coming up onto the hands. 1 push up. And next, walking down to the elbows. Yes. 10 seconds. So keep on going. I'm going to do one more. 5, 2, 1, and rest.
Woo! I did it for the whole time, except for the last time. Thank you.
No problem. That one was a pretty good workout too. So I like those walk ups, coming all the way up. So,
So if you have like a toothpick or a knife now, poke the middle and see if it comes out clean. Okay? Give me 2 seconds.
All right.
Woo! Okay.
So good?
Okay. Can you use 5 more minutes?
All right, perfect. We got 5 minutes for this one. So how it's gonna go? We got 5 minutes, no breaks. Do as many rounds as you can of these movements. Sit up, butterfly sit up with the feet together. You're gonna come from here. So this one is a fast movement. Usually I like also some slow core exercises, but this one we're just gonna do 20 fast ones, and then coming up 10 air squats. If you want to make it more challenging again, add jump squats. Then we're gonna go into 20 mountain climbers fast, and then 10 reverse lunges again. All right, so 20 sit-ups, 10 squats, 20 mountain climbers, 10 lunges. Are you ready?
No, but sure.
Okay. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's go. 20. Let's see. I'm gonna do that one with you. I got 10. Oh, 10 more. 20 sit-ups. Whew. So you can use the momentum for, so you can use your arms for this one to help you get up. I got 3 more. 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna go into air squat.
Oh my gosh.
So this one is also good because you can go in your own time. You can go as fast as you want. What we're gonna do, I want to give you a conditioning workout. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then lunges. So 20 mountain climbers after you're done with those 20, 10 reverse lunges. And then we're gonna start right from the start again with the 20 sit-ups. We're at almost 2 minutes in.
Oh Lord.
So we can. I miss our workouts together, Renee, so this one is good.
I miss you so much.
And I think it's actually the first time I'm baking these brownies by myself. I was mentioning before in my classes this week that I've done them before, and then I thought about it, and I think it was only always that I got them from you.
I know, right? Those brownies. I lost count. Did
That means
lose count? Because
at least 5 more.
I'm just going to follow you because that's
Okay.
easier.
That works. We're also more than halfway, so we got about 2 minutes left.
Woo!
9, 10, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't know if we can make a third one. Let's see.
Okay.
We got 90 seconds. And that's it.
I don't know if you can hear me huffing and puffing. I just felt 2 drops of sweat onto my floor.
Yeah, I'm also swimming already. For sure. We got 60 seconds though, and that's it. And then that's hopefully the 5 minutes that the brownies needed.
The brownie smells so good.
45 seconds. Okay.
Oh, Lord. I think I did 10 only. Okay.
We are almost done. 35 seconds.
Woo. Oh.
15 seconds. All right. I'll try to finish this one. 10 minutes. 5 seconds.
Okay.
2 and 1. Okay. Wow.
Woo!
5
5
minutes.
non-stop.
Woo!
High five!
Yay!
Okay.
Okay, sweaty.
Right
Can
now,
we check for the
I'm
brownies
going to
now?
turn off the oven and then go
All right.
up. And yeah, we'll be right back. Actually, I'm gonna walk with you guys back to the
Yeah.
and we're gonna go and take the brownies out, right? Woo!
I want to see them.
Brownies. Don't forget your oven mitt.
Got them.
Okay.
All right, this looks really good. But I gotta see. So
Okay.
my oven, it usually takes a little bit longer. So I did it. I did 410.
Okay.
But now it looks like the fork comes out without any bit. So I guess that means it's done.
Yeah. So we get a knife, poke it in the middle. Woo! Clean. And then I have some chunks of chocolate left, and I'm gonna sprinkle it on top, and it's gonna melt.
Oh.
Right.
Can I just do that with my chocolate chip?
Yeah, absolutely. Put it on top.
Okay. Let's not wash my hands. Get that is only.
Okay, girl, that chocolate is on. I'm gonna wash my hands also. And then I'm going to cut a piece before I even drink water, because you know what's important. Brownies. Ooh, it's hot.
Okay, let's see yours.
Woo! I love it. And wow, so hot.
Show it to my camera.
And you see?
Oh man, yes, I do. Wow. Nice. That also looks like a good size. So hot.
You like all my sweat?
Mine are also still melting a little bit.
Woo!
It looks very good. I'm excited. Thank you, Renee.
Me too. I had so much fun, and I can't wait to go and wipe my sweat off my forehead and go take a shower now. Brownies get full, and I can't wait for the snack. So I want to thank you guys for watching. Thanks for taking your time out of this beautiful Sunday and giving Janina and I the time of day for some brownies and some conditioning workout. We're back here again next Sunday, right?
Yes.
At 1.
Yes.
And stay tuned. If you want to get more info, go to truenosh.com or come to this Facebook page, and we'll be here to see you next week. Check out Function Health Club, True Nosh.
Yes.
Okay, bye.
Another message. Excited. Thank you, Renee.
We'll look at the messages and we'll reply to questions. Okay.
Perfect.
Bye.
Bye.